The mission of the Prince Rupert Port Authority is to ensure safe and secure shipping. Prince Rupert is the second largest container port in Canada. With the Charles Hayes patrol boat, we maintain regular patrols. We assist mariners if they need help. We also remove debris from the harbor itself. The Charles Hayes has used Flir technology since 2012. The previous Flir system that we had on the Charles Hayes was not gyro stabilized. The new M400 is gyro stabilized, and we will never be going back to a non-stabilized system. It's extremely handy in rough water, and on the long distance zoom it's extremely handy as well. We do a lot of ops at night. Navigating without thermal is expensive. We have up to 25-foot tides, and with those high tides it allows a lot of debris to be taken off the beach, which becomes a hazard to navigation. It was not uncommon for us to have strikes to our outdrives. It's a $17,000 bill. The confidence with thermal is 110%. The M400 helps us identifying hazards. Thermal imaging saved me so many times just on log strikes alone. We've actually used it on occasion for search and rescue, where we were able to use the thermal imaging to find a distressed person on the beach. In September 2018, we'll be receiving a brand new 60-foot patrol boat. A lot of work went into deciding what electronics were going to be the best fit for us. We chose Raymarine and Flir because of the product. The service is excellent, the equipment is excellent, and we're very happy with Raymarine and Flir.
Hi, I'm Jim McGowan with Flir Systems, and today I'm on board our test boat Flirtatious off the central coast of California. I'm here to show you our new M500 ultra high performance marine thermal camera system. The M500 is Flir's most advanced marine thermal camera, engineered for extreme long-range target detection. The M500 comes with all the capabilities of the M400, including optical zoom, HD visible camera, gyro stabilization, and an LED spotlight. Unlike the M400 though, the M500 is fitted with a cooled thermal sensor with double the sensitivity of the M400. The M500 is ideal for coastal patrol boats, security vessels, large commercial ships, and super yacht class vessels wanting the very best long-range imaging capabilities. Flir has a rich history of supplying cutting-edge imaging technology to military, law enforcement, and search and rescue organizations around the world. The Flir M500 is built around a cryogenically cooled mid-wave infrared thermal sensor. A liquid helium cooling system super chills the thermal sensor, resulting in twice the sensitivity of uncooled systems. This also gives the M500 enhanced contrast, clarity, and detail in every image. Fog, smoke, haze, and offshore layer are nearly invisible to the M500 in this spectral range. M500's thermal imager features a 14x optical zoom plus an additional 4x digital zoom. See well beyond visual range to identify distant contacts or magnify small objects for easy identification. With a continuous optical zoom, targets remain in clear, crisp focus right up to maximum magnification. Use the digital zoom to further expand the thermal image, making maximum usage of even the smallest pixels. M500's visible light payload is a high-definition daylight camera with a 30x optical zoom, a 12x digital zoom, and an overall 360x magnification. It provides amazing surveillance and standoff distance day or night with excellent low-light capabilities. The M500 high-performance marine thermal camera system is gyro stabilized. This is a must-have feature for law enforcement vessels, fast response craft, and vessels looking for maximum long-range camera performance. Gyro stabilization automatically counteracts vessel yaw and pitch in heavy seas. The end result is a smooth and steady image from the camera, even when utilizing its full zoom capabilities. M500 has an integrated narrow beam spotlight that can be used for lighting up targets for the daylight camera or for crew coordination. The beam is precision aligned with the M500's thermal and visible payloads, making it easy to point out an object of interest without embarrassing other vessels or ruining the night vision of on-deck crew members. The basic M500 thermal camera system consists of a camera, a joystick, and a monitor. The camera outputs a standard NTSC analog video signal that's compatible with just about any display or monitor you might have on board. The video output includes color on-screen symbology that shows you where the camera's pointed, its system status, and zoom level. The M500 also has a built-in web server that outputs video over IP. Users can see and control the M500 over Ethernet from PCs, workstations, marine displays, and security monitoring networks. The M500 also has a broadcast quality HD SDI video output, which provides unrivaled image quality on compatible displays. The camera can be aimed and controlled from one or more joystick controllers located anywhere on board the vessel. The camera can pan 360 degrees continuously and tilt plus or minus 90 degrees. If you do happen to get lost at any point along the way, a simple touch of the home button will immediately bring the camera back to its forward navigation position. The M500 offers several different color palette options that you can select from to aid in picking out targets or just to ease eye strain. Flir M500 can be integrated with many multi-function navigation systems from Raymarine, Furuno, Garmin, and Simrad. Most of these systems allow you to control the motion of the M500 from their touchscreen. Changes to settings and preferences are controlled from the MFD's menu structure. Integrating with an MFD also unlocks advanced features like slew to queue. Slew to queue allows the Flir M500 camera to follow commands from the multifunction display. For example, you might touch on the electronic chart or radar, and the camera will automatically point at the object of interest. Slew to queue also lets the camera automatically track AIS contacts and respond automatically to a man overboard alert by locking onto the GPS coordinates where the alarm was triggered. The M500 also supports NMEA 0183 radar integration. When linked together, the M500 can follow cues from the radar system to follow its cursor, to track ARPA contacts, or to look ahead towards the next programmed GPS waypoint. M500 comes standard with a video auto tracker that can help reduce operator workload by automatically panning and tilting the camera to follow a selected object. Once the target is in track, you can zoom in or zoom out and even change freely between visible and thermal cameras. This is an extremely useful feature for tracking fast-moving targets or targets evading pursuit. First responders and rescue craft can use the tracker to keep the camera locked onto an object of interest or on a scene. Even if your own vessel drifts or maneuvers, the camera will automatically pan and tilt to keep the scene in frame. We've gone out of our way to torture test them both in the lab and at sea to make sure it'll provide you years of reliable service. M500 has a rugged, sealed, waterproof enclosure with an IPX6 waterproof rating and a military standard 810E certification. Contact us today to find out how the Flir M500 ultra-high performance marine thermal camera system can expand the visual horizon on board your vessel.